want to move around, you can. There's a couple of futons behind you if you want to sit behind on the wall or anything, if you feel you want a bit more space. Yeah. So give me one sec, guys. So just as we get going, taking a few breaths. Just as people start to find the live feed, can somebody that is watching the live, can you just let me know that you can hear the sound, okay, before we get going? And we will get started. Yeah. So as we wait for people to find the online live stream, we're just going to anchor in through this space at Phrygian Beach. Yeah. So you're just going to feel, firstly, your base chakra, so your base of the body, that is your perineum floor, and you are just going to feel the pressure of the perineum floor where you are seated, where you're on, if you're on the ground, if you're sitting on a chair, whatever. Just allow yourself to feel that presence of that awareness at the base of your body. And as you feel that presence building in your base chakra, we are going to just allow an imaginary cord of golden light to come down through the center of your perineum floor, anchoring in through the ground below. That you are held here by Gaia, with the support of Gaia through this transmission for this 1 hour. And so allow this energy, now this golden cord, to go deep into the center of the earth. So allow your awareness, your mind, your energy to go deep into the center of the earth through this beautiful golden cord of light. And you are held here. You are held here, anchored into Gaia for the duration of this session, where you are supported, and this golden cord can wrap around a sacred emerald crystal, if you will, that is wrapped in a column of light in the center of the earth, the heart of Gaia's consciousness. So allowing yourself to feel that presence, that depth, that awareness, as we begin to open up the astral plane above our heads. Yes. So sense that above your heads, far, far away in your astral plane, there is a golden stream of light moving down from your astral chakras, from your 12th chakra in your imagination, 11th, 10th, 9th, 8th, and into the crown. And this golden energy from your source point anchors in through your heart space. Through your heart space. So you are held from the earth below, and you are anchored in the heart from the heavens above. this golden light merged with this emerald light from below is now also anchoring in through the heart, so that you are a conduit of light, of transformation, of evolutionary code, of divinity, pure source divinity. Yes. And that you are here today to receive what is available today on this full moon in Aries portal, working with the alignments, the astrology of the deepest unearthing, the deepest unearthing of what is ready to be seen within your own field, your unconsciousness, bringing the subconscious depths to the surface of your mind, so that you are freed from the past, freed from these very deep ancestral low vibrational frequencies that you have been holding not only for yourself but also for your lineages, past lives, of course. And that we are going to work with this fire element in the Aries energy to support a clearing, a purging, and an opening to more of your pure light source. But firstly, Mother Mary comes into the space. And if this brings up something around religion, don't worry about that. Just see it as a feminine frequency of the mother. And she comes in to reassure us. To reassure us. That we are love. That we are able to hold that frequency in our hearts. And she is here as a witness for this hour, a witness of what was not seen, what has gone underground, what has been held captive and away from consciousness because it did not feel acceptable. The parts of our energy field throughout our incarnations that have been forced, split off, and fragmented in all time space. So if there was a positioning in your body, you would be feeling this in your sacral and your base chakra. And this energy comes like a wave of pink light, but not a soft, fluffy light. It is quite a powerful, forceful, but kind energy that is fiercely compassionate to release the resistance within our beings, so that we may feel the unfeelable. We may soften the wounds of humanity, if you will. So allow this energy to wash over you wherever you feel it, but base sacral may be useful. Shalabata tariki bakata tariki baganda tariki bekabuto tariki bagata tariki bakato tariki Shalabata tata Shalabata tariki batata tariki Shalabakuto tariki bakata tariki kakoto Shalatuto tariki batata tariki bukoto tariki bakata tariki Jibogoto tariki bukondo tariki bukata tariki bakata tariki bakata tariki bakata tariki alakar. Take a breath. And she holds you. And she holds you in her arms so lovingly, but so powerfully present. So powerfully present that you can release the ancient rage that has been turned inwards or outwards to others. This ancient rage that has felt that has had you feel impotent, trapped, enslaved in your own being, unable to move forward, unable to free yourself from your internal binds and restrictions. It is the seal within the sacral that is to be released. You do not have to rest in shame and guilt for your sexual charge, for your light, for your power, for your creative force that you are. We go into the caves within. We go into the caverns of the sacral. We go into the caverns in Egypt, under the Great Pyramid of Giza even. We go into the caverns in our mind's eye. And we see the lost children. We see the lost children in the cages. Like we have been caged in our own world. And they are joyful, a little scared, and not sure how to receive our energy, because they have been barren and alone in the darkness. But we have come on a mission today to go into the caves of darkness and to set them free. To set them free. They have been waiting for us. It's been quite a long time. We are welcomed into this space by the black dragons. They are holding space as this transmutation of the timeline occurs. And as you release these cages, you feel a release within your own sacral center. For you have been held back. You have been held back in time. And it is now time for a reunion of your soul light. Do not be afraid. It is all part of the mosaic of this 3D realm. So allow yourself to breathe a little into your sacral. Breathe into that sacral center within you. And as you enter the caverns under the pyramid at Giza, the black dragons breathing their fire to set the children free. Jibalik bagade shele barkanda de borki ke shele badari kinde badadara shele baki ke ke shele ki shogododore ki ana kashala bade ke leke bete ke shele ke koro koto toto shela baki ke ne ke shele kakate shele kakari ke konoko sholo konoko kote ke para kiana kara ke pate kopo to te ke patanda ta taking that burden off you, taking that burden away from you, lifting that timeline out of your energy field now. Ishkalabaki oro koko ta arka anaka shele ki. You come face to face with one of the children that has been freed from the cage. Their face a little dirty and dusty, but there is a relief in their hearts as you allow yourself to set them free and reclaim their light to you. Each of you also has a black dragon energy stationed next to you. So there's the Datakabukunoko, there's the child, there's you, and there's the black dragon. And it's this triple Godarakambuko energy that is going to allow you to release something very deeply in your own sacral. A seal that is ready to be dissolved out of the collective field. So allow yourself to be in that energy center at your genital space. And there is a merging of the three energies, the child, the dragon, and yourself in the sacral center. A door is opening, a golden door is opening within your sacral. There is a stream of golden light coming out of this door. It is your essence. It is the reunion of all that you are. You have been limited in your field. That is what you are experiencing at this time. As you expand out of the old contractions, that is humanity and the collective consciousness, you are releasing the Christ seals. And the original data points of your light body are coming online. So you are going to feel over and over in these coming years a sense of contraction, then a sense of expansion and elation as you reach into the depths of your being, releasing ancient cords to the past. It's not even about now. It's what you have been holding within your light body for eons. It may be playing out in your current reality, in family dynamics, in belief systems, etc., etc. But it is deeper, even than that. You are reclaiming your soul light as a warrior of Christ, the Christ consciousness. Take a gentle breath. You are still situated in the cavernous region underneath the Giza pyramid. You are leaving behind the empty cages. Your dragon follows you as you walk down a long corridor in your mind, in your consciousness. It's very dark. You go down into a spiral staircase that is black. There's not even a torch to guide your way. You have to feel the walls around you as you spiral down into the depths of this space. Round and round you go. Round and round you go. It is almost as you spiral around the staircase, you are opening a portal. And finally, you get to the bottom of this very, very dark and windy staircase. There is a door. It has a amethyst doorknob on it. You turn the doorknob and you enter a sacred chamber. Your dragon is with you as company and a guardian. You have not been left alone this time. And as you enter into this very dark cavernous room, on the wall you see many, many snakes drawn, imprinted into the four walls of the room. It is a very mysterious room, very a little bit edgy. It is a room of rebirth and renewal and transformation. It is where the magicians of the time, we would say, those magi's of Egypt, of the mystery schools, would go to perform ceremony, ritual, an activation of the sacred Kundalini. And you are gathered in the light of the full moon in Aries to do this sacred work today. For yourself, for humanity, for all timelines, to be freed from the past You see in the center of a room, a throne. This throne is overgrown with moss and weeds all around it. It looks like it looks like a forest in old England, even though you're in Egypt. It is the merging of the Merlin consciousness timeline and the Egyptian mystery school energy. It is the cellular alchemy that we are offering you today. The Christ Golden Cell alchemy that is to return you to the original blueprint of your soul and release you from the heavier, lower density energies such as guilt, shame, and the need for retribution. So allow yourself to place your energy body or your physical self in your mind's eye onto this throne. Onto this throne. And as you sit, you feel the elementals all around you. The nature spirits holding space for you. Holding space deeply. And they are tired and a little weary too. So this is a two-way receivership. Because this is, as well as a clearing for your cellular consciousness of the depths of your lower density body. This is also this is also a remembrance for those that have been initiated to be guardians of Dodokianana Barka, Gaia, that plays out in many, many different ways. Whether you work with the spirit, the land, or you work with the people of Gaia. This is a guardian of Gaia activation. Working with your soul consciousness and Christ cell activation. So allow yourself to just take a moment, sit on this beautiful mossy throne of light. And as you sit on this throne of light in the sacred chamber deep under the ground at Giza, there is movement on the walls. What looked like just stationary art is now writhing. The snakes are alive, and they have been activated in true Kundalini fashion as you anchor your energy through the sacred throne. It is the unification of all that you hold within you that is allowing a activation of something way deeper in the center of the earth, which is going to allow her to also feel supported by receiving our remembrance of who we are, and that we are also here to help her evolve at this time of ascendedness. It is a reciprocal relationship. So allow yourself now to allow yourself to receive through the top of your head a golden frequency that trickles through your central pillar to your base chakra. Like a weaving energetic snake. But this is perfectly safe. This is perfectly aligned. Purity of the golden Christ light. Allow it to open your Kundalini channel, releasing stagnation. Releasing your lower three chakras from holding on, so that you may anchor through you at a more deeply refined level. So take a moment now as I work with this light language to let this golden code be received through your central channel. Shabadika Bagondo de Batata Cabacoto de Gibetic Sheleka Patica Bacata de Gialaka, Shalabatica Batoto de Gibatara Yalaka. Shalakata de Gebata Toto de Gebetica Bagatica de Gikalaka, Shalakoto de Gibatica Batariki, Shilebaki Kakar, Kikar, Jondo de Gebetica Batica Batica Chichichichichichikalakar, Galakari Kitiki Puku. It's almost as though you have just lightened up your whole being. It is glowing golden in frequency. You're almost one with this throne now. You kind of feel a separation between you and the throne. You are part of Gaia intrinsically. The snakes have fallen from the walls and slither around the base of this room, but it feels totally safe. It feels totally fine. In fact, they are coming towards you almost in reverence of who you are, of the light that you hold, and the Christ consciousness that is ready to be birthed through your energy field as you dump the old emotions that no longer serve. This is a clearing of your depths, of a light that has been hidden under a bushel for many, many eons, of self-disdain, of unworthiness, of not good enough, of betrayal, self-betrayal, betrayal by tribe in many, many lifetimes. But now it is the time of unification. Now is the time of arriving deeply in your being, knowing that you are here on mission, with purpose, to be a beacon and a light to support the world in its transformational upheaval. Know deeply within your hearts that you are deserving of this role, that you are deserving of this light, that you are deserving of this life. And release with kindness. Release with kindness anything that wishes you to believe otherwise. Anything that wishes you to believe otherwise. Take a gentle breath. The door of the cavern opens once more, and in through the cavern comes a smoky, sultry figure. He is wearing a violet cape. You may know him as Merlin, one of the many kings of alchemy of this land. And he comes to you today as part of this alchemical expression of your consciousness that is wanting to be healed and birthed in this sacred chamber. He comes to you today to give you an offering to your heart, to the sacredness of your heart, dear friends. So take a moment to breathe into your heart space. Be with your heart space. front and back, 360 degrees. Maybe even taking a breath into the heart space. And he comes close to you now. Very strong energy, but very softly in his positioning. And he has come with an alchemical violet light streaming through his palms for your heart space. He comes with such fatherly love, generosity of spirit. It is a healing for the masculine heart. Regardless of gender, it is the masculine aspect of the collective heart that requires some support right now, some healing. So it could be considered your father's line, or it could be just past life energy if you're a female, blah, blah, blah. Okay? But this is this is in relation to you as your masculine essence, stepping into that potency in inspired action, the Aries energy, if you will. They are being given a like a cosmic shock, if you will. A gentle cosmic shock to activate, stimulate, switch on, ignite the heart space where it has felt a little bit dull, where it has felt a little bit forgotten or unable to reach out from a tight cage, if you will, of beliefs, self-beliefs. Yes? So allow this energy to come now into your heart, the violet pill, if you will, of transformation. A sacred code is awakening within your heart. Ashantaragyana Goroyanana. You have been longing, you have been searching along very long roads for something that has been inside of you all along. Yashandaraya Doroyono Oo Ishkia Anna, an ancient memory of the Holy Grail. Kushkundoroki Anna Arya Anna Barka Anna Iana A Ashkana Arya Anna Ile Ishkini Inni Ishki O there is a space opening up within your hearts. So deep. It is like the cosmos. It is Daraka. It is like your multidimensional portal to all that is. As you allow the sacral to anchor through all of you, then the heart itself opens like a lotus flower. A new level, a new layer of perception is becoming, of self-perception, is becoming available to you. This is the true self. This is the true self, the true I am, if you will. The true consciousness, the original blueprint of your being before any other energies, emotions, traumatic events were placed on top of it. It is a dance of light within your being. It is the Kundalini setting itself free from the base of your body up to your brainstem and into your mind. It is the true purity of the sacred code of Christ. It is the true lineage of the golden cell. It is the awakening of the Christed ones that are here to heal the planet through their own beingness, through their living light consciousness. And offering back to Gaia what she needs in her time of transformation. So take a breath now, feeling all of that energy, alchemy, Kundalini arising within your being. The ancientness, reconnecting with the ancient wisdom that you are. The alchemy of the cosmic self with the 3D expression of a being. So move yourselves and your awareness to your throat chakra now. And take a moment to situate your consciousness, your energy in that center. Just feel into that throat chakra, the expression point of your physical being, the way that you may, spirit may move through you. And in this deep dive of consciousness, in the caverns of your subconscious being, you are freeing yourself. You are freeing threads and cords to your soul expression, where you have felt somehow inhibited or ashamed or unworthy of speaking. Take a moment to feel your throat chakra. There are two lines of energy either side of your esophagus. When we learn as young beings that it is not safe for whatever reason, there is a tightening up of the vagus nerve and a reflexive response of fight, flight consciousness. So we want to unravel at the throat matrix out of this survival matrix, out of this, dare we say, survival matrix that subconsciously says, if I speak up, something of a very disastrous nature may happen to me. And this is often held within the subconscious nature of the being. It does not have to be a current experience this lifetime. It can be held deeply in the brainstem area. So we're working now with the brainstem itself at the back of the head and the neck, and we are working with the throat chakra to release out the fear of torture, if you will. Big word, but yes, the fear of torture if you speak your truth. So this is subconscious, and we are doing this as a collective, as a collective service work, that there is a fear coming up in the collective with everything that's going on in the world, that if we speak up at this point, we are going to get shut down, potentially viciously. Yes. And that is partly true if you look at social media. However, it is not as, but we are not invited not to take the bait. Yes. So let us allow a releasing in this area. Yeah. And it can also be playing out in our 3D relationships. However, that will pass. Yes. Yeah, it will pass quickly. Okay, so I'm just going to work deeply in the sides of the esophagus. You are safe. You are safe. You are safe. You are safe to release the I am and all that you are. Shandaragi, 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 allow a wave of energy to trickle down from the sides of your throat into the heart space. Jandaraga, Jandaragi, listen to these words. You are safe. What part of you is not believing? Listen to these words again. This is Archangel Michael. I have your back this time, children of light. You are safe. Allow yourself to surrender into my energy. My blue light, my sword anchors through the spine at the back of your body. You are held through every dimensional space. You are protected. It is your time to step into yourself. It does not have to be an expression overtly in the physical as yet, but it's time for you to energetically step into yourself. Barikeshendege boko shondora kapateke shele bakoro kondoro shondoro koro kondoro koto to 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 to. So just let that settle for a second. Allowing your being to soften around these energies, that there's a bit more space in your body. There's a bit more fluidity. It is safe to let go a little of your holding anything that is ready to go, that is ready to release into this energy of this transmission in this full moon in Aries. Dodondoroko bokono, bodondoroko kono, bodondorokondo, vandanaka. And Archangel Michael is still with us in this cave or cavern under the pyramid of Egypt. The snakes are still writhing around your feet. Merlin is to your right. The dragon is to your left. You are held with all this divine masculine energy in perfection. You're being held by the collective Father, if you will. That it is safe. It is safe to let go into the Father's embrace. Let him hold you. Know that he is there for you. And that he can hold you. And you are protected. And you are supported in this very tumultuous time. So the unified field of the Black Dragon, Merlin, and and Archangel Michael is coming towards you as a central pillar activation. It is to fortify your pillar from the ground up, from heaven to earth, so that you are sealed, that you're connected, and you are more your higher self connection is more anchored through your heart, your high heart, your throat, the back of your head, and then that column of light that goes from the back of the head all the way up to the heavens. Some would call it your antakarana. Allow that powerful alignment to anchor in through your being. This is your source. This is your soul light. This is your higher self coming in to more stabilized, cohesive capacity as you release the energies of unworthiness. In relation to the Father energy. Shabada kabato de kabata kabuko de kadaraki. Shibidi kabuko de kaboko da kabada nana kabashala pia da kuru koko de kapadi. Shalabaki and the toto to take patata da. Just be still and a little soft as these energies work with you. A new alignment, a new internal cohesive resilience is birthing as you recognize your connection to the Father energy, to Source, God consciousness, whatever you want to call it, that you are worthy of that light. You let go of lineage, expectations, belief systems. It is time for you to rise out of the ashes of the old, rebirthed, reborn, exhilarated in who you are and what you are here to offer energetically. Deshabanda ke bukono no ke banana shalabadiam bukono yo nananaka aryananaka ayananaka. So as we complete today the energy, we're working with this big elemental jade green skull. Yeah. He is a he, is here in the mandala in front of me, and this is just going to be the sealing of your energy field with a green auric sphere, and this is just to support you feeling connected to Gaia and vice versa, but also sort of protected in your energy field as you move through the rest of your day and release gently with grace what is ready to go and embrace a new way. So this is a little bit of a buffer that you can call on to just feel a little bit more secure in your energy and held in this green emerald Burgundia love, light consciousness of the heart of Gaia. So allow it just to come in around your auric field, in your imagination, feeling that light. Allowing yourself to just receive this coming in all around you. Ancient green emerald codes, imprinting into your auric field. Energy from the Druids in England, the wisdom of Melchizedek, the Merlin line, the Archangel Michael line, the Christ line, codes activating within your aura, sealing your energy field, offering you security, offering you resilience, offering you deep safety as you decide as a being to change your mind about who you are and what you are here to accomplish. And so it is. And so it is. And so it is. So then as you sort of come back, you bring your consciousness away from the cave and you come up the spiral staircase. Up the spiral staircase. This time you have a little fiery torch with you, so it's not so dark and it feels a little bit more lit with new expectation. And you have cleared some of the shadows and the snakes have disappeared. And you feel a little freer. And you know that a new day is dawning and a new way is being birthed through your consciousness as you release the wounds, the scars, and the trials and tribulations of the past. So now as you come to the surface of the cave, you pass the empty cages, the children are freed. There is a heart-warming freedom and joy in this area of your being. You feel so happy, so light. Something has left you for good. You can believe that for sure. And then you get to the surface and there is a golden portal waiting for you and at the entrance of Giza. And as you go through this golden portal, you are back. You're back in the here and now. You're back in the room where you began this meditation, this light language activation on this, the 7th of October 2025, full moon in Aries. And you have radically shifted your cells, your being, and your consciousness. And so it is. And so it is. And so it is. Amen. We give thanks to the energies of Merlin, of Archangel Michael, of the Christ lineage, the mystery schools, Melchizedek, the snakes, snake wisdom, the crystals, the green jade skull, the black dragons, Mother Mary. As we come back into this space, I just say thank you to everybody that is online watching this. I'm going to stop the live feed now. So obviously taking a deep one today, so taking some time to ground and maybe putting your feet in the ocean or hugging a tree or sitting on the earth, whatever you feel is useful for you, salt baths, whatever, drinking plenty of water just to help integrate this. So I'm going to sign that off now, and I'll catch you very soon. Take care, guys.